Hey everybody, Juice from Juice's Arthropods here, and I'm very excited. I was going to wait until we dropped our first official video before I did this, but I went to the Reptilian Nation, Reptile Expo there in Roseville or Sacramento, California, and I got some really cool stuff, and I really wanted to show you guys. So I'm not quite sure the order in which you'll be seeing my videos, if you'll be seeing the top 10 most common arthropod myths, or if you'll be seeing this this video first. So let's kind of hop into it. So the first thing I want to talk about, we're going to go from order from least excited to most excited, is cholla wood. Always awesome, really great to have, especially with my blue death feigning beetles. And this big mammoth jamma. I love me some cork bark. Anybody that has arthropods knows you literally cannot have enough of this stuff, and it's always when you think you're stocked up that you run out of it. So was really excited to get this. I always love the fact that vendors at these reptile expos will be just a wood vendor, which sounds ridiculous, but then you realize that people like us will need them. Secondly, I was able to get these blue death feigning beetles. I don't know if you can see this, and I apologize for the dirt that I'm obviously getting on them. But I had a total of 4 of these guys, and I'm sorry, 5 of these guys, and one of them died when I first got them. So I wanted to just get a couple more. I am in the process of doing a captive breeding project with them, and it's a little bit more difficult, obviously, but I wanted to just get 2 more just in case, and hopefully it'll help the project along. Third thing I was able to get is the, and sorry for the tags, it's just because none of them came with the Latin name, so I needed it. Arthropods ornatus desert, it's a chocolate desert millipede. These are from the same family as the Texas gold millipedes that if you're following me on Instagram, but they just have this really rich brown coloration. I love these particular millipedes. They are a desert dwelling millipede. I don't like to handle them that much because sometimes they try to bite you. So just keep that in mind. But otherwise, love a good millipede. Next, I was able to get silver ghost isopods, Cubaris species, silver ghosts. I've been wanting some of these for quite a while now. I've only known a couple people to have them, and I'm not trying to have only isopods in my repertoire. So, but I saw them and they were an amazing price, and I had to buy them, obviously. So yeah, very excited to be able to add this, and I'll be taking some macro photos of them later today. Next, I was able to get some Panicade beetles, which, if you don't know, are related to the darkling beetles, or the beetles that mealworms become. But these particular beetles are pretty neat because they call them stink bugs, despite not being bugs. But they are odoriferous for sure. You can kind of smell them in the container they put them in, and I kind of pissed them off earlier, so it is quite a lot. I do plan on adding these, and I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but my understanding is that you can actually house them communally with the blue death feigning beetle, so I plan on doing that. I think that'll be a good amount of fun. Now is when we get to the ones that I'm really excited about. Some of these I didn't even know they existed. Some of them I did. One of them is called the flathorn hisser. Its Latin name is Arthropoda insignis, and they're so awesome. Oh man, I love a hisser. They're so cute. They get so mad. And it's a lot of fun. So was able to pick these guys up. This one's a little bit skinny. Some of them were, so don't worry. When I take care of them, they get big and fat. Now, my favorite part about hissers is their vocalization. Not a lot of insects can make any kind of breathing sounds, but they do as a defense, and I love all of them. They make amazing pets, and I cannot wait to do some care guides for these particular beetles for you guys. Next one we got is Princessia van Werebecke Vibrant Hissers. I've never seen these before. And, you know, just a couple seconds ago, they were kind of getting really mad at me. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Don't worry, I'm going to have videos of all of them. But they... man, they're just, I love a vocal insect. They're just really cool. And these ones have a beautiful black color with like a brown coloration below them. They look like the normal Madagascar hissing cockroach, but just like a little bit more goth. And I love them very much. This next one I'm very excited about. I mean, I'm excited about them all. I love a roach. I've probably said that 4 times in this video. Everything about them is amazing, but just look at the beautiful coloration on this Grammophorina oblongata I don't know, the wide horn hisser. They're great. They're big, bulky. I saw these guys, and this jet black coloration that they have is just so awesome. I love any kind of bug that is just got that cool, like really dark coloration. But then these particular roaches, like all of the hissers, make amazing pets. Like you cannot go wrong with any of the hisser family. But a goth hisser, awesome, absolutely. For the final one, oh man, I'm really glad I stumbled across these. I've seen a couple people on Instagram. I know Poisoned Ivy Jungle on Instagram had some of these, and I was very jealous. So I am happy to finally have my own giant cave roach. You know, I love a hissing roach, but who can go wrong with a roach that big? Is so awesome. They're so cool, and they're not even sexually dimorphic yet, and I know they get bigger than this. This is like some people's absolute nightmare, and they're my favorite. I love all of the roach species. I have not had, okay, well that one decided he wanted to go back in. So I have not seen a single roach that I do not love. So I really loved showcasing everything that we got for you guys. I cannot wait until we get them breeding. I'll put them up on the website as soon as we do. As always, like and subscribe to Juice's Arthropods, and I hope you will see our next video soon.